Oh yeah. Yes it is. That's right. Work out. Yes I do. Yes I do. Yeah. That's right. My gas bill is off. When? Tell me. I'm listening. That's yeah. Yes. All right now. Oh yeah, he did. Good morning to a house full of people waiting for me. Thank you. Happy Monday. Thank you for this full house of one person. Thank you. Hey, let me tell you something, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me tell you what's going on. No, it ain't nothing going on. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Today is Monday, and today is another day, first day of the week. To y'all week, first day of my week was yesterday. Um, and there was yeah, Sunday. That was the first day for me. Okay, let me turn this off for a second. Okay. Oh, look at me, child. I'm sitting on the stairs. That's why I'm so low. All this is child. That there, this old weird looking thing right here. Child, this is my Halloween tree, and I just put some white lights on it. I think it want to still stay as orange lights. So anyway, I'm putting white lights on it, and this is gonna be because I'm coming up the stairs and stuff. I'm gonna fix up this beautiful piece over here, so it'll be like my background, and it'll be like like when I'm in the bed, you know that what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this is gonna be my display when I come on. So this is see this here, look here. Ain't that ugly? But anyway, that's all right. Look at it. Look at that. Look, and then I got the reindeers right there. But anyway, I just want to let you know exactly what is going on behind me out here in these streets. Anyway, I changed my mind about the coffee. I've been doing pretty good because that I really don't supposed to be drinking coffee. All right, I'm a 7 day advantage, and so we don't drink stuff like coffee, sodas, and everything got to be natural. Okay. So anyway, I'm drinking this morning. I'm drinking some hot tea. So that is practically okay. But it's the coffee thing. Let me tell you something. Coffee and soda thing. When you have changed the way how you do things and the way how that you see things in life, um, you'll feel different. You feel accepting in your life and in your body. And not only that, that people that's come around you, right? They would notice the change. I'm gonna show you how this is gonna work here. They notice the change in you, and they are very questionable. They want to know what's going on and why you don't do this no more. Why you don't eat this no more? Or why you talking like that? I'm not saying when you talk, you got to talk. Oh, it's about the Bible and this guy. No, I ain't saying go out there and look like an idiot in a food. No, I'm just saying you changing. That you just basically just changing overall of everything. Changes start with me. All right. As I change and those that as I change and those that come around me, they will see the changes in me. And those that don't like it, either you're gonna be accepting, be like me, accept me for who I am, or you got to go somewhere else. That's one of the part about being married. When you even though that when you get married and these are your goody best friends and best friends and best friend, okay, from childhood. Do you know you and your boyfriend you've been dating forever? Do you know you okay? You've been dating since high school, on and on, but you've been dating. Probably got some kids from him. I'm just saying, for I'm just throwing this out here, a life situation. All right. Do you know that the day that you say I do, it does not matter how long that you've been knowing him and how long y'all been dating and how many kids that y'all have. But the day that you say I do you know that that's the first day of your new life with him? Yeah, oh yeah. In the past, yeah, before you got married, yeah, it was him. But now it's a totally different situation right now. Okay? And those that are around you, they don't see the changes in you. Either they're gonna move away or they're gonna get on board and say that yeah, Mary have changed, just another. They always say you change when you get somebody that means something to you in your life. They mean something to you, you mean something to them. Yes, you got to change. You have to change. Because if not, the situation is going to be just like when you first met, just like you being pregnant with the kids. That's how your life is going to be if you both of you don't accept that today is a new day. The world looks at me different now. And what I mean, look at you different. You Mrs. Jones now. You not Mrs. Miller anymore. You Miss Jones. So that is mainly the change that's gonna be with you. Okay. When you get married, you got to know when to hold and when to fold. That's when you get married. Even if you're living with your boyfriend, you have to know whatever that in life, both of you, you and him. Let's say that it's a physical thing, right? You guys mad, and then sometimes y'all reach out and touch each other. That there is. I don't support violence and a man and a woman, and sure enough, some of us women can beat these men, and I don't believe in a woman and a man. It go both ways. I don't. I had to learn that on my own, and then how I learned that on my own is a situation between me and my husband, and I see right now with me screaming and yelling, raising my voice, and then let me get it right, cutting that man from here to yonder. And I was so angry. I would have cut him on the bottom of his feet. The reason why that I didn't cut him there, you listen to me close. The reason why I ain't cut him on the bottom of his feet, he was moving too damn fast and I couldn't catch him. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, chat. Let me get over here. Look at I got a child, I got a whole house in here. Let me see. Oh, good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Okay, could you would you press the like and subscribe button and try to share it? You want to come on StreamYard with me? Are you okay where you're at? Mhm. I'm gonna see, could I drop the link now And then if you choose to come on up, that'll be fine. But good morning to you. And I think this is my first time ever seeing you. Okay. But I think I seen that somewhere, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, welcome aboard. I'm usually here, boss. Okay, boss nation. I'm usually here at 4 a.m. But I just been. It wasn't I been sleep or anything, but it's just that right now everybody trying to get back home because of the holiday, and with me uh uh running a cab service, right? Um, I'm sort of kind of busy trying to get those airport calls, and I've been up really since 2:30. But I was trying to get these drivers up. Please go, 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 go. I'm fine here. I'm getting ready for. Okay, all right. Thank you. I see. I like this. See, one thing I like about my people, my 4 o'clock people, and also to you. I say my 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock people. Only thing that they want to do, they don't want to hear no kind of confusion. Only thing they just want to get dressed, put on their makeup, put on their shoes, and just take take the conversation, take the conversation over in the car with them, and then you just basically I just be talking. Okay, okay. Now this is what I was saying. I'm boss. Is that your life would change, and if you're a type that you and your spouse every now and then have to reach out and touch each other, and I had to learn all self experience that no, I knew that, but I just let what was on my mind get the best of me. And then it couldn't get too much best of me because I had on did it on again. But I didn't cut that. It wasn't him. It was I didn't no script. I didn't do any of that. So what I'm just basic I'm just saying this morning is about the change, how others would look and perceive you in the future because they see the changes in you. Okay, as you change, I see the change in you. Either I'm gonna be accepting and be like you, or I'm gonna get the hell away from you because hey, since that you said I do, you just getting beside yourself, and no, I ain't used to this here girl. Accept what is going to happen. That's why I highly recommend people. Back in my days, as being a notary, and going through a couple classes where I got my certificate. Um, just get my I got my certificate as doing counseling because in Florida back let me see what back in the early 90s the divorce rate was very very high, and so that's when they had put it into effect that before you get married you got to get counseling. So, uh, close family members have got married, and I also too I had suggested they come to me because I had a down south Pompano. I had Dover's flowers and party thing. I had a party store, and I also did flowers for funerals and weddings, a party planner. Okay. Um, I have said to family member, hey, are you guys going to get some counseling? It, someone spoke up and said that, no, what they need counseling for? I'm their counselor. Anyway, I did all due respect, but I wouldn't sign the paper. I wouldn't sign it when it come to, I went to the wedding. Oh, yes. I even made some flowers. And I did all that, but I myself, when the time did come, and the preacher signed, the husband, the wife, and then the witness signed, they called me. I couldn't do it. How are you doing, feeling about The stimulus, do you believe? Um, yeah, I believe we're gonna get one, but it's gonna be next year. I think so that what they are doing is still trying to leave us on that it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's gonna be all right, it's coming. Yeah, we know it's coming, but when? Okay. We know that it's coming, it's when. You know, it's just when. Y'all been saying this here for how long? 6 months now? You've been saying this when you gave it the first one, it popped out in third about like in 6 weeks from the time that y'all was talking about it, 5 to 6 weeks, and now this year is happening. You know, this is what I want to say. Okay, let's say for instance you're gonna give us a stimulus check next year, or either a week before Christmas or whatever. Now, one thing we got to understand: if they approve the stimulus check for us to get them, it's so many of us in the world that's getting them. Because you see that what they did last week, they started getting the people that they didn't give checks to. Don't look at you gonna have that check for Christmas. There's a lot of people in the front of you. When the time when they start giving out those stimulus check, my stimulus check came in the third week. So now I should sit back and think I'm gonna have it for Christmas. Y'all, it don't work like that. And those that got their checks late, uh, this month got them checks late. You still gonna fall in the racket of getting them late again. No, you're not gonna have that money for Christmas. And then if you do get them for Christmas, y'all, please don't sit there and blame this country and blame this state because of your situation. Even down to that first check, that first check was for you to do it. Okay, the money's spent. We know that. But anyway, it wouldn't have been spent and gone so fast if you didn't think so that you had got the big head like it was your income tax, buying TVs and all that. Cut that out. That's why a lot of them I feel that in got eviction is because that they got happy and excited and was not listening about what others were saying about that. That there was for to hold you over. They even gave a lot of us assistance with food stamps. That is to hold you over. Even when you call the light bill people or whoever, you could have gave them a couple dollars. They know what the situation is because they behind the scene. They in the same boat. But all of a sudden you get all happy and excited. You're gonna spend the money getting big TVs and this, that, and another. Like it's Christmas in your like Christmas in July for you. Okay? No, no. So I do think we're gonna get one. I think so that maybe the first bunch probably come out if it's so uh the week of Christmas. But I need that check and I need it quick, fast, just like everybody else. But I just hope that what I'm saying, everyone just take heed of it. It's not Christmas in July because you don't blow the money getting a big TV. No, do when you got that money or you get this money here. I know this money here, everything is all out of control. Yes. But when this happened, what 4 or 5 months ago, when they gave it to her, it wasn't that bad. Your situation wasn't that bad like how it is now. See what they give us now, even though you would get like $500 for each kid, it's still not enough to get you out of the situation in which you're in. Mhm, But you guess what? But you still got a big TV there. You go to the pond, you get the big TV now. 2 weeks from now, what you do? Go in the pawn shop, you'll see it right up in there. Yeah. So um this check here is Christmas, and it right now how things is going, right? With if your child need a computer, here we go. For those ones that don't get okay, food stamp or unemployment things is bad. Yep, that's true. We are out here working, getting paid less than people unemployed. Yes. Mhm. Yes, that's guys is out there. They just got money. They just got money in October. Only thing that I think that make it hard for us again the assistant is because that I would say that you're not fitting in the business world for the small business thing. That's why I think so. And then everything what you try, you're only gonna get this amount of food stamp. The light bill and the water bill, they already don't help you, so they got to shook in your head that they can't help you no more this year. No, they telling you like that it's out there for you. Okay, things that did a turnaround. Like right now, it's pertaining to your your utility bill and water bill. Like down here, we have this thing called community action. Right now, community action in October. Now they turn over the turn over. They have like the money that they have is for a certain thing, right? The beginning of the month, the first 2 weeks of the month, what they are doing, they are dealing nothing but with the light bill then. Okay? Light bill, guess what they dealing with. After 2 weeks from now, after these 2 weeks that's when they go into the water bill. Okay? Okay, they usually do it twice a year. Now they are in this year quarter from October to uh February or March, the cold part. This is something that goes on every year. I didn't know, but with me being out there, I ask questions so I know how to come and tell you guys, right? Okay, let me get me some more of this your goodie, what I call hot tea. God, that was good. They got money there. You don't wait till it get turned off. You wait till you get that notice of a shut off notice. Do not let it get turned off. Okay. You call them. You are into this here thing of that goes on from mankind. You right here in these months right here. This is the months that they help you with cold. So let me tell you something. The year is over with. This month. What, next month? Next month. The year is over with. They will help you now. This is this year here. They will help you with your lights and with your water. They will help you. Next month, excuse me how I'm saying this, y'all, because I'm just talking like we in January. Next month, that is a new year. They will help you again. Okay? Okay. They do not express it to you. But as self-experience, you can come back in April. They will pay it again. Now, that's twice a year. Now we dealing with this situation with the pandemic. You can come out, let me say, uh, next year, 3 times. 3 times they will help you. They will pay it for you, all of it. Now look at it now. You don't got 2 months. You're working into your third month. If you do hire this year, for one of those that don't, okay. Okay. Thank you. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Um, Boss Nathan, guess what happened? Only body here is me and you, but I love it. I got a full house, in my mind. Okay. And even if it's not nobody here, as you know, that they'll catch me later by doing the replay. Okay. If you do the way that is coming, like how I go every other month, that's when they're gonna hit you with okay, it's time for a cutoff notice. Okay, you get the community action, you call them, you let them know. Or when you make the appointment to the community action, I'm calling it all community action. I don't know what it is in your city, but I'm gonna call it all community action. Community action would call them, let them know, yes, we got her file. She got appointments and such day. And that would save you if you do it like how I say of doing it. You will only have to pay your water bill one time next year. Come on, somebody. Reason why I know, because I've been there. But I also too experienced everything with this here pandemic. Okay? Let me tell you something too. They got the money. One agent, thank you. One agency don't have nothing to do with the other. Okay? Listen what I'm saying. They all, because that this agency is the government money. This agency help you right here. You can go to, and that's all what they're gonna help you with right here. You can go to the next agency. I didn't know this here, guys. I found out about it in October. I knew about small business, but I was like, my thing was that, I ain't do my tax. I know I got 2 years. I ain't do my tax, and I also too know that on small business when you are starting out, I know that we have 5 years. But the 5 years they want you to go back from the beginning when you started. Okay, so okay, I got a little bit common sense and knowledge in that. Oh, Jake, thank you for the. Okay, yes, yeah, thank you. Okay, check this out, boss lady. You are in school this morning, bright and early. I'm proud of you that you have had your hot tea and don't ate your Wheaties. So now here we go. I didn't know this here. I sat here on my behind and just figuring out how I'm gonna do this here. Here I am. I have practically two cars that's down. That's why I'm doing a lot of video because I'm home. I'm dispatching out. What I'm dispatching out that comes in here, I don't, these people are driving their car. It's like a Uber. They are driving on their car, but it's not. I'm Lady Cab, okay? So and then if you want to look me up, it's still my name, and all of them is my name. And then you can find it also too in small letters, Dovey Milton, where I put in small. That's another part of what I think that's the one about in the car. So and then with me not with inside the car, and the car is new. I don't let them people jump all across the seats trying to get in the camera and no, I don't let them do that then because they don't tow up the other car jumping across the seats. I'm not gonna let them tear up this here. Okay, here we go. I didn't know. I saw him on my behind, sitting here worrying and everything. I found it. I'm called this here number. It called 211 here in here in Florida. It's called 211. 211. I don't know what it is in your town. 211 knows everything. Everything in the situation of where to go and get this here, where to go. If your child misbehaving, even if you misbehaving, 211 got something for you. 211 would even call the police and tell the police to take you to the crazy house. Okay. 211 has all this information. 211 would tell you like the Meals on Wheels. They would tell you 211 also too would hook you up with a place that going like to pick up your prescription. 211 have all this information. Okay. Let me see what I'll do. You go about it with like paying insurance if you using your own car would not be a liability. Okay. You mean like in tell me this here boss nation. You talking about like and like doing like a Uber, like the cab thing. What I'm doing. How do you go about? How do you go? How do they go about it with like paying insurance if they use? Okay, listen. Here. By law, everybody know you're supposed to carry insurance on your car. Okay, and the insurance that you carry, the crazy house. Oh Lord. Okay, hi Lord. Everybody know you're supposed to carry insurance on your car. I myself, this is what I have did. You can up your insurance so that in case that is more than a $10,000 policy. You know what you're doing in your car. And some of us, when we get a car, we always put that gap insurance on it. Okay. So with that gap insurance, you would feel uh, a little bit better, even that it may be a scratch, bump, or dent. If you there when the inspector come out, you know what to tell him, and then they're gonna write you a check for you to get a whole new car. Well, okay, by law you're supposed to carry insurance, but with me, my insurance that I have to carry because I have that sign on my car, and everybody is reaching out in the traffic to stop me. Uh, I have to pay over $3,000 a year, and all because of the fact that it ain't got nothing to do with it because I got my license. It's all because that I got that sign on my car. And them people jump out there in the streets trying to catch a ride. So, but I can put many cars that I want up under that $3,000. So, even though that I have um, two personal cars, I make sure that they is good. But I also too I have to get myself in check right away, okay? Because I don't want it's different. Oh, it's different than New York. Oh, okay. Uh, you know what? My family member, my sister, in-laws, they live right there in Brooklyn, and I don't know if them people up there have to carry insurance or not. But they was running. They boy, those cab drivers was driving so fast and reckless. So I don't know. Yeah, like how you say, it's different in New York. And seeing in New York, one cab car on one street would would take care of my whole neighborhood. But in New York, they are something else. But with that $3,000 I have to carry, the reason why that I carry it because that I will let another driver drive the other car, and I basically try to keep the personal car basically on myself. But anyway, the okay, anyway, that it's like I am forced with that insurance. But if it was me driving in both cars, only thing I got to do is just put on insurance, and I myself, I don't have to, but I would increase it. You know, I would increase it so accident happen, and then here we are in Florida. When an accident happened, we are into a no fault state. So, other words, that mean that you better have insurance on your car because I got insurance on my car. Okay, that's why sometimes that when the state trooper come out and they write up the ticket, whatever part of between the state trooper, the state, and then you got the county, and then you have the city. That's why a lot of time when I had a fender bender, they just only just gave me a paper saying that how it is, they usually give you what you want. They don't want to stop you, especially when you have like CDL, and especially if you're a business, they don't want to stop you. So what they do is they just write up a letter that it was a do that ticket thing. No, it won't be no ticket. That this happened and that happened. You know what they'll tell you? Go and fight it out with your insurance. That's how they do it. Cause both of you said the same thing. He hit me first. Yes, we do have to have insurance. However, it's so expensive for everything, not just a car. Oh my God, yes, yes. But you know what? I mean, so in other words, a lot of people up there that drive no cab, they can't driving like a bat out of hell. Every car got a scratch and dent on it. Them little cabs that you hold up, not the yellow one, just that Bobby Joe or somebody just got a car and he gonna run this street. Uh, I would imagine it is like that in New York. But the problem is in New York, look, y'all get paid more than us. Of course, y'all can find a job around here that we can like minimum wage. Let's say the highest, let's say we get $12. No, that's like $16, $17 for y'all an hour. And hours and down here in Florida, hours are what it is. Uh $12 an hour. Everything what you get would be $12 an hour, but not what you guys. You guys can do good with 15 and 16, $17 an hour. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can pay that insurance. But tell me this, can is it possible, Paul's Nation, that if you come to Florida, you living in New York, you come to Florida and get insurance, and then what happened is, right, you up on a Florida address, you're gonna get full coverage because what you doing, this little Uber little thing, you're gonna do that. Won't the insurance? Can you use that insurance in New York? Because how the insurance go every 6 months? Then after 6 months, you got cousin or family, you come back and you renew it in Florida. Uh, can you do that? Or is there no such thing that you come to Florida and get insurance and go back and drive in New York and tell them that you got family here in what do you call this place down here in Florida? Uh oh. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Wow. No, I didn't. I no, I didn't know that. Telling you true, how those guys, them are make believe cab drivers, cab service that's down there in New York. Telling you true, I didn't know they have to carry insurance. They drive so fast like a bat out of hell. I know they don't hit a lot of cats and dogs and kept going, but they almost hit me. Okay, you can do that, but it's legal. Well, yeah, come to Florida. Just reach the Florida line or Jacksonville, and get it done like that. Just compare it. You can even, matter of fact, don't just call them. Just call them. That's what you do. And just check and see. Nobody say you're gonna do it. I'm just saying. Just check and see. Get a Florida address, and then that's what you do. Nobody can stop you from working in New York because that you was up here visiting. You don't have to get your tag and everything changed on driving license. Because again, you up here visiting. And I will hook in with that insurance and then I think about it 6 months from now. I'm just saying that's what I would do. That's a dog, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cats, dogs, they run over squirrels. They keep on going. They ride. I mean, when I went to New York, my sister-in-law, she had thrown down in Brooklyn. She threw up her hand, right? A cab came in the black car, and I tell you that one thing about them, they not gonna turn on AC. Florida, we don't care high, cold, or hot that is. We gonna be sucking up that air. Child, that man had all those windows down, all, and then how deal when you hold your hand out the window, right? All that cool breeze come up on you. Child, that what that man had us doing. Hmm He wouldn't turn on the air conditioner. But all we my sister-in-law, she was in the front. Her hand was out. The one, woohoo! My hand was both hands was out. Woohoo! Yeah, and they don't have no remorse. Then oh yeah, and then you get on out. So anyway, them yeah, y'all can drive up there. I look at it like this: if you can make it in New York, you remember the saying, you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Yes, you can. Only thing that I don't like about the world, that you know how the price of living to me is elsewhere is cheap. Yeah, yeah, I'm just saying exactly how I feel. It's cheap, but to me in Florida, it's not. You see what a lot of states, they all in big houses with white picket fence, with the dog, the kids, white picket fence, and the station wagon. And this is a big old house and paying this amount of rent. But only thing that I don't like about that paying this type of rent is that, oh yeah, it's beautiful now. But it just only like that for how long? It was like 11 months, because of the 12th month you got to have somewhere else to go. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. But the price of what they are selling, how I, excuse me, I wish that it was here. One bedroom costs $1,000. Wow. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Boss Nation. This is what I'm saying. See, y'all make the money. That ain't nothing for y'all. It's a lot of money for us. Lot of money on what, because of what they pay an hour. Y'all, I mean, y'all, McDonald's. You can have a wedding. You can build a house. You can buy a couple of cars just for working at McDonald's. Here, move in with your mama. That's how it is down here. Cause they still down here is not $10, maybe it's $7 or $8. That's how they is down here, and they want you to be happy when you get your check. See, y'all McDonald's is something else. Them girls be looking pretty in there, cause you know what, they making them serious cone, and reason why they not working, a lot of them, because they don't want to put up with the public, and they miss. Oh, oh my God! Wow, is it a nice? Is it a nice 3 bedroom? And then she have her only yard. These here, where I'm at here in Florida, in this here what they call town home. Uh, oh, okay, it is. Oh wow, this is town home. This running me, I would say 1200, but it's 1145 a month, and it's 2 bedroom. To me, they think so that this place is big. No, then it's not big. All they do, you just put the rooms upstairs. But yeah, you guys, I was thinking about that, you know, going up there for 6 months because of my family members and excuse me, my in-laws. I was thinking about going up there, even working at McDonald's, but I couldn't, in my age, 53, I thought about it. I don't think I can put up with Johnny and little Susie, and I'm around there saying, Miss Susie, Mr. Johnny, and then Miss Susie and Mr. Johnny. Tell me, come on in the office, Dovey. I need to talk to you. Okay, come on. What's it is, Mr. Johnny? This is Senator Stain. You know this Senator Stain, so this is a write up. I've been gonna slap the hell out of him and her. Take both of their head and you put them together like this. And, oh, oh, I be damn. I'm gonna work, and my child gonna put my life in damn in danger. That if I don't be a good little girl, you're gonna get fired, but I'm gonna have no choice but to fire you. But I need you to sign right now. Boy, I done took my belt off and really would call a good damn child and whoop his ass real good. Sorry about my language. You know what? Boss Nation. What does these little? I'm not there here, but what is these little things here? Those two little things that you put there. What does they mean? A lot of people use them. Was you around this weekend over here in this sector? You know what? See, that's why I like Boston. That's why I like over here or what I do. Thank you, darling. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I like my little sector. I don't have if I get three people over here at this time of the morning that I come on, that means I got a full house. If I have five people, the house is running over. But anyway, I like it because it's enough for me to control, and then we have such great conversation. Oh, you've been in it for 2 years. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's great. Yeah, it's um Boss Nation. Know what you know and stick with what you know. And one thing about it, Boss Nation, look, what I want you to do, and you take this here with you. I'm not wrapping up nothing, but you take this here as one to grow on. Say what you say, mean what you say. Walk firm in your word. Before you take it back, you add to it. Them words there, that's a dangerous person. You do not mess with a person that using those type of words. Now, there's a lot of words that they using. That's fine. That's a part of the show. This and that. But when you speak that and you speak it firm, okay, you just watch what would take place in judgment. That means you are a dangerous person. You know what you know. Do not go against Boss Nation. Don't do it. There's something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. No, you don't play with them. She crazy over there. I ain't going over there. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna speak to her no more. Those words got power. There's power in the word, and you stand very firm in it. Yeah, okay, thank you. You stand very firm. You ain't here. You ain't got time to play around. Because if you want to play around, you go over to the playground like I do on my when I'm be on my. You saw me on my skateboard. When I be on my skateboard, see then when I started drinking and stuff. I be feeling good. I be around there at the skate park, and then I go and get on my wheelchair. And a lot of time the wheelchair be the battery be dead because I've been riding all day and all night. Not being nosy, but being nosy. That's what I'm saying. I can't help the situation, but I sure enough like to see what's going on. But you know what about me, boss nigga? I don't like mess. I don't like mess whatsoever. I mean, to me, it's draining. To me, it's just too much. I like to talk about crazy things, like whatever. I don't like to talk about things that make me think exactly what you said, why you said this, that, and that, so forth and so on. I don't like to be in a situation like that. I said what I said. You remember that verse what I told you now? I said what I said, I mean what I said. I walk firm in my word. Before I take it back, I add to it. You watch them, they gonna take whatever they had to say and they damn problem. They're gonna take it, put it in their pocket, and they're gonna go on down the road. Okay? Because this ain't what you want. You don't this ain't what you want. Is a boss nation. No, I got a reason why it is. I got to tell you straight up front what is on the menu for you to think about. Because I ain't thinking about nothing. We oh yeah, some goes a little too far. Yeah, I don't mind it, and then I can kiki and laugh about it, but uh don't bring it over here. Let me keep my one, two, and three people. I got a big promotion day. I got two, you three. Okay, but anyway, uh let me keep that instead of keeping a house full of whatever numbers that everyone else would get. No, see, because my people, I can hold them right here in my hand. All of us can get on the screen and talk at one time. So that's why I like it like this year. I like coming on early morning. It always somebody up and we talking back and forth how me and you doing. So I enjoy it. But when everybody do get up, my views goes up. My views would go up because they up and they watching the replay. But let me tell you about this assistant. I'm up on the small business, right? I'm up on like the small business. I didn't know how far that this thing would go. I called 211. 211 gave me the number to the county. The county, I went up there. The county with my monthly financial bills, and then also to where I live. Up here they were saying like 10,000 or whatever. No, I don't know. Is nobody? I don't know. Really, is somebody worth that got the 10,000 and helped them out in business wise? No, they didn't do me like that. Down there to the county, they said no, we don't do that. We pay all what you owe. We get everything all caught up. And when they did me in October, that's including right here with the rent here, not the lights and the water. No, that's totally different. Even down from here, they didn't do my car payment. I'm gonna tell you how that went by because I'm using that is for business, right? The city, the county went and paid a check from June to the rest of the year. From June clean up to January. I don't have to pay nothing until, and I'm on basic rent. I'm on not basic. I'm on market rent. I don't have to pay into my lease is up in February. I don't have to pay no more. They wrote a check for all that, and then the county, this place called Community Action, they took that over. So basically, I'm here. But still, yeah, I still got other issues because that with the Wi-Fi here, the Wi-Fi and the insurance. The other company that they told me, they say Dovey said that the money just got here. We just got another batch of money. So you know what? So you can Google it in your state, county, however knows how you do it, how much money that they got, how much money is left over. I didn't know this here. This is the county, the lady at the county that seen my file, she educated me on this here. When I was telling her the situation about with that one car need to be transmission, the other went over in the ditch. Um, they point me in another direction to these people here. I went there to those people there, and the people they did not pay for the damage, this, that, and other with the car. What they did was that they went on ahead and paid the car payments. and they paid the car payment, so I don't even have them. They paid the car payment until January. So already give me time enough to get these cars together and get the cars together and get the other one that need a transmission in. Now all that is on me. You see, because they don't how much more help that I can do. But now I found out too, just along the holiday we get that it is uh certain places that is doing work on your car because we dealing fact with the pandemic and they getting it writing it over to the insurance people. That's why that when it now right now when it pertaining to funeral, I didn't know this here that the county lady told me this here. Um, what is market rent here? Market rent, I would say market rent runs from 1,200 to 1,300 here, and I'm at 1145. Now, if I stay here a little bit longer, next year it goes up uh $50 if I stay here longer. But I don't want to because I need to get away from the stairs because I don't fell down and don't broke this and broke that. I don't know. Maybe when I get in that house, I just may when I open up the garage, I just probably will fall apart. Yeah, they had paid that because I told them that was for business. I can't work. That was another agency. Now, I was told just doing this Thanksgiving thing. That was Tuesday. The next try this mechanic, try that mechanic. So what happened is that how did they know that this mechanic does that? They gotta know because they know who they distribute the money over to. So they gave me the number of the mechanic. I have to call him. I don't know if this mechanic do just changing oil or he helps with that transmission. That's why when they're coming down to funerals, I was in a conversation the other day like that. That certain funeral if that money is just not gave to everybody. You have to sign for that money. These company funeral home stuff, they have to sign for that money. That is state money. That's a federal thing. That's state money. So they have to sign and keep notice of how much that they did for during this pandemic. That's why in some ways right now, some funeral homes like it down in Fort Lauderdale, very, very known, very, very personal. Even down my friend died in um May for a burial. Yes, you have to pay, but for the cremation, no, the state is paying for it. The state is paying for it. And then because that you have no cremation now, don't mean that that's auntie, mama, uncle, or baby. There's a whole lot of people there mixed up in that dust. They haven't even more cremate your mama yet. I'm just trying to tell you something. Mama ain't gonna lie to you. If I know something, I know. I probably put it in my exaggerated way. That don't mean that I'm lying to you, but that's how that's how I see it in my world. And it is in my world because I'm on a scooter. Okay, go. Oh, that's right. We got two in. One more. We need one more, and we got a full house. The day that I get 10 people in here, we're gonna have a party. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you for the second person for coming to school today. Welcome to Monday. So, anyway, that's how I said. What type of did you have? I think I use some, those bracelets that I wear. Anyway, those bracelets for financial good luck, and they have did great for me. Oh, you give me another smiling face? Okay, that's great. Okay, the bracelet, and then you see my hair, the stuff that I put on my hair. My hair is out of control. The stuff that I put on my hair is the stuff in the Indian store. That's what I put on my hair, and that's why it's out of control, growing like I had doing. But it's something else because I have to lay it on a pillow by itself. Get on my nerve. I wait on for my sister to come and cut it during the Thanksgiving holiday, but she ain't made it here yet. Maybe they didn't make the scissors her size. That's probably why she ain't making it. They, I got it. I got it. Balls Nation, I got it. They did not make the scissors for her fingers, hands to grip. They didn't make it. That's why she haven't made it here, and she still as of the last night. I'm on my way. Guess what time that was? That was 10:30 last night. But don't forget that she supposed to be here since Tuesday or last week. I'm on my way. My hair laying on a pillow by itself. I just get on my nerve, on my back, just that. But she on her way. See, God bless the dead. My mama here, I would have called mama on her. Mama would have called and screamed and yelled at her and cuss her out. Get over there about my hair. You use the coconut oil and rice water. My hair is down. Oh, Lord, Jesus, girl. Oh, how long did it take? You saw a different in it, what, like a couple of days? Is it thick and heavy? Because you know it is with dread. You pull them, they'll pop. But the only thing I have problem down here is thick. I just have problem with this down here. Just it get on my nerve. Then I start pulling them and then popping them myself. Are you from the United States? Are you from the island or somewhere? Mhm. That coconut oil. Oh my God. I got to really do pay attention to that. I have my customer, they are from India. And then I was talking to them, about dealing fact with my hair, like to the top. It's like it was scratching, and I know that I wasn't pulling it. And they make some stuff in their house. In their house, they only have a flat TV on the wall and a section of sofa. So they make this here stuff, but they got a lot of brown boxes in their house full up where they be shipping them out from Fred Express and UPS. They be shipping them out, but they make this certain kind of stuff, and that's what they gave me to put on my hair. I seen a different in 3 days. 3 days, I saw a different in it. I wonder if she typing. One thing. You know what? I don't. It'll be good and nice, especially with me with a full house. I keep a full house of 3 people. But anyway, doing my promotion now. What has happened is that the other person, the third person is on their scooter. They trying to get some air in the tires. You 100% black. I know you is. I'm from I'm from the United States, but I was born way back in the wood in Georgia. But my accent is so strong. Even I have to, like, when I be talking, I have to like repeat a word to make sure that it sounds okay in my ears. Mm-mm. So how far how long does it take you to get to work? You don't want to. You would never want. You love the snow. The Douglas and the Robinson. Oh, we are mouse. We are Moss, Miller, and Hill down there at by Thompson and Thompson and Warrenton, Georgia, 40 miles from Augusta. You- Um, uh, Boss Nation and my what? Oh, okay. Boss Nation, I got to go now, and we gonna talk in the morning. Catch me at either 4:30, 5 o'clock, but I'll be up with you. And talking foolishness for you to go to to entertain you going to work. Wait a minute. Wow, something here, my film. Oh, oh wow, okay. It's a small world. After all, how long did it take you to get to Georgia? 12 hours. Okay, okay. Thank you, darling. You too. Okay, thank you. God bless.